Good morning everyone. I've just thought today I'm going to give you a little bit of a review of this new cordless LG vacuum cleaner that I purchased. It would be at least 6 months old now, and I just want to give you my opinion on it and what works well on it and any issues that I've had with it. So if you're interested in maybe getting a new vacuum cleaner at some point, and I'll give you my review of it. So just for demonstration purposes and a little bit more light, I've just got this in the kitchen. This is, you can move it around. It does have an attachment on here that you can attach it to a wall, and I just have mine freestanding. It's got two settings on it. Up the top here, it's got your turbo, which has just got like 2 speeds on it. Wi-Fi, well, I don't really kind of use that. Well, it's not going to start operating by itself. So this is the barrel, so then you can see when I turn it on anything that's getting sucked up. Also down here you get 2 attachments. One's for a window cleaner or tight little corners, and this one here you have a little brush on it. And this arm of it, it extends out. I will take it off in a moment. And also you get a cleaning brush with it, as well as a vacuum head for the carpet. The one on at the moment is for hard floors. You do get a spare battery with it, which is really good. Also a spare filter, a dust filter. And I'll show you where that goes and how easy it is to put in and out. And it just rinses underwater. You can see the little tap symbol there. And any other issues that I've had with it and how I've dealt with it. So, so I'll just give you a little bit of a demo of what it can do. Unhitch it from the unit. And it has an extension slider on here, so you just extend that out like that. If you want, when you want to take off the barrel to clean it, you just press that, and that just detaches like that. And I'll show you how to clean that once it's full. And just to change the head of it, the same thing, just a little clip, and you just clip the other head on there if you want to change it. Okay, so I've just spread some rice out. I've got it right in the corners. And what we'll do is we'll put it on the first speed, which is the low speed, and see how well it sucks it up. And then we'll pop it on the high speed. I've just got a rock here. We'll try and see if we can suck up a rock. It's got a bit of weight to it. Normally they don't suck up heavy things. And then we've just got a bit of hair that I've just pulled out of the vacuum cleaner just to show you how easy it is to, it picks everything up. But especially the rice test, I think that's going to be awesome. Okay, so I'll start it on the first, I'll just turn it on. So you just turn it on here, and then that's the second button there. So I'll just turn it on, just put it on there. Put it on the second speed. Oh, well, that's picked it all up there. That's just on low speed still. If it doesn't pick that up, I'll pop it on this high speed. Just go over it a couple of times. Oops. And I'll try this rock here, that rock that's on the ground. It just doesn't really like it. So it may have picked it up, it hasn't come out yet. And then just the fluff. Easy peasy. Yep. So that rock's come out. So I don't expect it to be picking up anything really heavy anyway. So it's just more sort of fluff and hair, and obviously can pick up the rice. That's not too heavy. But anything else, yeah, like big pieces of paper and stuff, that will only just block it up. So unfortunately, you will have to pick those up by hand. And I think that's the same with any of the cordless vacuum cleaners. It's on anything that you pick up, especially like hair, you can just see that just going around and around and around in circles. So it's always quite satisfying to see things that have been picked up by the vacuum cleaner. So I'll give you a demo of how to open it and clean it out, and also how to change the filter. I'll just detach the cleaning barrel, which is very easy. Just pull it apart like that. So just on this barrel here, there's a little clip that just slides down and it opens up, and everything will fall out. So there's all the rice that I put in there. And then you'll have other bits and pieces in here. And then just on the side here, there's a lever. And what you just do is you just sort of run that up and down. And that pulls up anything that's maybe caught up in the top of the barrel here. Sometimes it's happened to me, this is one of the things that I troubleshooted, was you get a lot of fluff that gets caught up above this, I don't know if you can see it in there, above this little shelf here, and that goes up and down. You can see some dust is already caught up in there. Sometimes it gets caught up and then it starts making a whirring noise. But then we've worked it out that inside the barrel here, this part here, you can actually twist it and pull it out. So anything else caught up inside, up above that little shelf, can come out. So did you see that fall out then? So sometimes that can get a bit of a build up, all depends how much stuff that you suck up into it. So that's one thing we worked out. This is nice, just another little filter. And you just pop that back in there till it latches, and then just turn it till it clicks. Then you just close it up. Now on top here, you've got a removable part here. This is where the dust filter is. So you can just pull that out and just put the clean one, the other one, clean one, straight back in there. There's nothing much to it, just pop it in, and then you just screw that back on the top until it clicks into place. So to remove the battery, there's a little latch here, and you just hold it in, give it a bit of a wiggle, and just pull it out. And put the other charged up battery in there. So one other thing you can do to keep your other battery charged up is it just slides into, there's a little slot in here, and you can just pop that in there and that will charge, and you can put the actual unit on top of that. And also just to change the vacuum cleaner heads over, yep, you just pull that apart and just clip on the carpet one. And just to remount the unit, I've just got to slide this extended arm in like that, and then you can just place the unit in the little latches there, slides down, and you hear that little sound, and that's charging up. So I'll just turn this one on. This one is a little bit louder, but it's sort of like fluffing up the carpet as it goes, and we'll have a bit of a look. I don't know if you can see in there, in the barrel, the hair that it's picking up. So when I turn it back on, you'll see the hair and the fluff and that I've, it'll be spinning around. That's just what I've picked up. And if you've got it going and you can't see anything more spinning around in there, that means it's not actually picking anything else up. It's already picked up what it needs to pick up. So this was just my review of the CordZero LG cordless vacuum cleaner. It's the A9K Evolve model. So I actually love this. This is not sponsored. I bought this out of my own money, and I just like to sort of give a review of products that I really think work really well, and I'm really happy with it. So I do have an old Electrolux vacuum cleaner that I've had for over 30 years, and I still sometimes pull it out on occasions. But the reason why I bought this one, because I was tired of dragging that thing around, and also just with the cord was always gets caught on something, or the cord wasn't long enough. So this is just so handy. Some people say that the barrels at the top are too heavy, like when you're trying to vacuum. I don't find it is. I think it's actually quite fine, and just easy to maneuver around everywhere. And so once you want to do a quick cleaning job, yeah, just go and grab it, do your cleaning, empty the barrel out. I always empty it out every time I've used it, even though if it's not full, and just stick it back on to charge, ready for next time. If you really want to see how well a vacuum works, make sure you go into the store, and they normally have someone set up as demos, so they'll chuck a few bits and pieces down on a mat and it'll suck it up. But I reckon try the ones where it goes along the edges and the corners, and that's what really sold me on this particular model. So okay, if you enjoyed this video and you like some reviews that I do with some products that I really, really like, give it a thumbs up and let me know, and I'll see what other ones I can come up with. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.